Hello everyone, how are you going? Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defence 6, where I want to be trying a new boss, one that I haven't tried before, the Lych King. Alright, well it is definitely going to be on normal because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I mean, I did read the rules, but I feel as if that doesn't really prepare you for what I'm about to get into, and so, yeah, sure, medium standard, $40,000. Strangely enough though, I don't believe I read anything about starting on round 40 with $40,000, and so, okay, that definitely changes it up. How do I want to be efficient in that regard with what I have got? I mean, I guess I should look at what can I place where because I can't fit much on these little pedestals up here, and I guess it's probably going to be coming from the left considering those gravestones are on the left. And so look, I guess in saying that I have nothing to lose, I should just start placing some towers down. I can always give it another go, I believe, and so here we go. Just straight down with one of my favorites, the Druid, all the way up to Druid of the Jungle, Hard Thorns, not Heart of Thunder, because I just don't want to be spending the extra $1,000 that I don't need to be spending. I mean, look, I guess I could also go all the way up to a Spectre. I will have the money for that. And otherwise, what though? What can I possibly be getting? You know what? I think I will just give that a go. I will go all the way up to Spectre, Rapid Fire, lots more darts. Okay, that is a good start. I have, oh wow, only $8,000. That is certainly a good way to be spending money. I don't even think I can get main Moab. Is that what I want though? So that just puts me back to square one about what do I want to be spending it on. You know what? I think just an ice tack combo is what I'm going to be going for because I know they're cheap and I know they're good. Alright, well that is $40 left, and so there is absolutely nothing that I can do anymore, and so let's just give it a go and see what happens. Here we go. Oh, okay, coming from both sides, so I'm kind of glad that I did get this Spectre in that regard, but I am making money. That changes it. I wasn't sure if I was going to be making money or not. Okay, well I'm not too sure where the Lich was because it never came out and the boss appears in still one round, and it said that last time, but that was a very easy round, whatever that just was. And so I guess once again all I can do is just press play and see what happens. Okay, so now it decides to come out. Alright, great, here we go, all the way up to that. That's all I can really do, and let's just see how much damage I can really do to this thing. And oh, okay, come on, just be taking it out. That is a lot of skulls though, to be honest. Hang on a second, what is that guy doing? Oh, okay, he didn't have much health, but I don't know what he possibly was. So look at that, there's a couple more, and so I don't know where they're coming from. Oh my goodness, oh, okay, somehow I didn't die from that. Oh, I guess the Moabs aren't real Moabs. I don't know what is going on, but it certainly is not what I expected. Look at that, now more coming out, and oh my goodness, that was brutal. Wow, okay, so round 44. Let me just restart. I don't even want to be spending money. There is no point, but I definitely do like the Flying Fortress, or more so the Spectre. I just think that I let it down by not having any camera detection, so I think with a village with radar would definitely be helpful. So I'll definitely just grab that straight off the bat and then go all the way back up to Spectre because, well, for now that's all I really know. Other than that, do I want to be getting jungle drums? It could be quite effective, or otherwise perhaps a Monkey Buccaneer, or I still can't afford it, but maybe actually at the end of this round, if it does give me another round, I should be able to. So here we go. I check down the sniper again, go all the way up as high as I can. I now need 1.8 thousand. Alright, well that is 100 down, that is about 1,000 down. I only need a couple hundred more and then that should be, oh, I just got it. Wow, it's almost like it's made for that. There we go, 4,030, straight back down to $34. That is on strong, and let's just see what happens. Here we go. No one sadly can really see it until it just gets past this first bit, but come on, just get into it. Faster firing for you. Even faster firing for you again. It'll just start laying into that thing, but at least everyone can just see it. Bigger radius, and then jungle drums would definitely be nice to get, just to help everyone just fire even faster. But that is always the thing in boss battles. I am never fast enough to be spending the money that it is giving me during the rounds, and so what do I want to be getting? I mean, maybe a druid just for the sake of it. Come on, give me this druid, just chuck you down there, and yeah, jungle's bounty, hard thorns, go for it. Just do a little bit of damage if you can. Yes, look, hundreds of pop counts. What else do I want to be getting? A wizard? Oh, but look at that mob just going for it. I mean, I guess from last time I do know that I can take the hit from a mob, but I would certainly like to not, and look at that, it just got stalled, and then the Spectre can actually see it, so that is a much better outcome than last time of just sneaking them all through. So far I don't even need to be spending any money on my ice and tack combo. Everything is just kind of going along, and there really isn't that much health left. So let's just watch it, because in mere seconds he will be gone. Look at that, perfect timing, and tier 1 has been popped. Like I said, definitely better than my first attempt. And so I can only presume that it goes back to standard rounds. Yeah, that seemingly is what I'm seeing here. 10 rounds to be figuring out what I possibly want to be doing. I mean, I have heard from multiple people before that you just want to be buying banana farms at the wazoo. And so you know what? That is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I will just stash them down at the bottom here because I don't believe I will need that space. No, not just yet. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. Maybe 4 banana farms all the way up to... I can't afford it, but that's fine. There we go. 4 banana farms at Greater Plantation, and I'm certainly raking in the cash, and so let's just wait and see how much money I can make over the next 6 rounds. Wow, it has only been another round and I already have 10 grand, and so that makes me a little bit scared about what I will be facing, but also wondering what do I need to be spending money on. I mean, maybe do I just go ham on the banana farms and then if I need to I can just sell them perhaps? I mean, otherwise what will I possibly want to be buying, because to be honest I don't feel as though there are many towers that are really that effective on this weird track. Wow, well all of a sudden I'm down to 2 rounds and I feel as though I've made no money, especially not compared to what I will need, and so hopefully round 59 can just bring in the goods. Alright, well the checkpoint has been reached and I have $10,000 and no idea what is possibly going to be needed. I mean, I certainly can't buy another monkey ace. I guess I could afford to buy another main mob if I thought that was going to be good, or actually maybe a monkey pirates. I should be able to afford a monkey pirates. I mean, I'd love a pirate lord, but a monkey pirates has its good ability for this exact situation. I guess I don't need longer range or camo because I've already got it, so faster shooting it is. And then 1.5 grand, hey? No idea. Honestly, I'm just wondering for the sniper's sake, is it worth me just removing this guy from here because it just blocks so much of the track? Like basically half the track cannot be seen because of this thing. And so, you know what? I was about to get sorta and just place it down somewhere, but I would actually like to place it there. So there we go. Get out of my way. Oh, well, I can't remember what kind of health he had last time, but it definitely wasn't close to 47,000. And so let's just wait and see how much damage can I do and how quickly can I do it. Oh, but already 5,000. So let me just look at getting another sniper monkey. Here you go. Sniper you. Full metal jacket, yeah, sure, that'll do. Oh, but I just have to remember to use the Buccaneer's ability whenever I can to maintain focus on the Lych itself. See, these guys are the ones that just scare me the most, the ones that come out of him. I mean, at least I can now take out the temporary camo mobs. That is just a very strange sentence. What do I possibly want to be getting with 4 grand? I mean, at least he definitely doesn't feel as though he's halfway through the track, and he is definitely more than halfway through his health. In saying that though, let me just place down the B-gun that is sort of right in the middle there. Oh wow, she can actually hit him from there. That is pretty darn impressive. Oh, I just went to upgrade it, but I don't need to. Once again, we just have a guy just heading for the exit, and I guess actually that's what I hadn't noticed. He cannot actually get stopped by the main mob, or he would be able to get seen, but look at that, he can get taken out at least. Either way, now down to the final skull, and I do not have my Buccaneer's ability. Come on, take that guy out. -2 lives, but it's not even my real lives yet. Take him out. He's certainly hurting. Come on. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. Don't let him get to the end. I don't know how... Okay, he went away, but I don't know how many lives he would take. Either way, still waiting on this Buccaneer's ability, so let's just speed it up and get this over with. Goodbye, my friend. Just get rid of you. Get rid of every single person you possibly can throw at me. Oh, hello, sword ability. I would definitely be using that in the prime position here and say, oh, look at that, just absolutely shredded. Thank you very much. Okay, that one wasn't too bad, but I didn't improve it, which I guess is alright, as long as I can take him out in that exact location every single time, then I guess I'll win. But 11 rounds to go, and I have no idea what I possibly want to be getting. Maybe a shrapnel shot sniper monkey, or a wizard, or a heli, or I don't know, just things that have infinite range is what I'm really curious and wondering what is going to be best with. Guess if I did want to attempt to save up for another Spectre, that would be very, very, very powerful to have, or if I wanted to dare to eventually save up for a Flying Fortress, that would completely change the game and would be the end game kind of round, but oh man, it's a long, long, long way away. I mean, honestly though, look at this, the in-between rounds are just so easy. I barely even see a balloon. The odd one comes out and then it gets immediately fried by a sniper, or a massive bomb comes from the Spectre, or it just gets frozen and tacked. Whatever it is, it just barely comes out, which is definitely a bit of a weird transition going from nothing to the Lych and then back to nothing. I mean, look though, I would definitely be able to afford another Spectre now that I have $40,000. I mean, how much is Flying Fortress? Ooh, 85. That is definitely not within my reach at the moment, but with 40 grand, there has to be something good for 40 grand. I mean, I guess I could get a Glaive Lord. I guess I could get I could almost get a Glaive Dominus in terms of XP, but there just has to be something good to get for almost that kind of money. I mean, Cripple Moab would definitely be a nice one to be getting. Oh, I don't know now, between a Spectre and a Cripple Moab. Well, it's such a shame because 56 grand is certainly a decent dent into the 85 grand that I would need for the Flying Fortress, but it's just not going to be enough to hold off what is about to come out of these gates. And so what do I need to be buying? I mean, I don't even think if I sold everything that I could get a Flying Fortress, or if I could, it would be darn close. And so I think another Spectre would make sense. I think Cripple Moab would make sense, and then that leaves me with however much just to go, okay, let's just see how it goes. Oh, it is right there. Do I get Pirate Lord? I didn't even consider that in the mix, but it's literally the perfect price. What else was I going to be buying? Maybe Cripple Moab, which I can't afford anymore. I guess the only other one would be Super Brittle, but I can't afford that either. I do make money doing the rounds. but I just think with the range of Super Brittle, it doesn't make sense. I think I would be better off getting the Pirate Lord. I really don't know though. It's kind of like I'm back to square one. Either way, Pirate Lord it is at $968, and that's all I can possibly do. Oh, you know what would actually make a lot of sense is an MIB, because I have no idea what kind of properties these guys have, but let's just find out. Does round 80 bring anything new to the table? Hopefully not. Let's just start using abilities as soon as I can. Alright, sadly I can't use it on the Lich, but I will suck up that BFB all day. Oh, but I'm just realizing now that he has about 5 or 6 times more health than he did the last round, and I don't believe I'm doing about 5 or 6 times the amount of damage, especially not over this kind of track range. And so, look, I've got the Pirate Lord. I guess I've got the money to upgrade the tack while he's right there, but I really, like I said, don't think I can do 5 or 6 times the damage. Oh, it is going to be so close because he's just over half health, but I believe he is over halfway through the track. Oh, actually, he's a decent way. This is going to be so close, I can't tell. I am thinking that I'm just going to grab another Buccaneer because I can all the way up to that, and yeah, just go, sure. Using the abilities when I can as well as the Buccaneers and everyone's, but oh, look, broken down again, and that's the other thing, that guy's just so fast, but look at that, no, I don't know how much health he is, but just completely just blitzed past me. Look, yes, I do have 10 grand, but besides getting some bomb shooters and hoping that they do extra damage, I have no idea what would possibly do enough damage to take out the guy that killed me, plus another one, plus do the damage to him, plus then do the extra damage to actually kill him in that last set of track. I have no idea, and so honestly, I think that it's just above my pay grade for this time. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm just finally going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Bloons Tower Defence 6. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, then make sure to go check out the other ones. Also, feel free to tell me what I should be doing in terms of that Lich, or hey, maybe you even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.